Irish blood, English heart, this I'm made of. There is no one on earth I'm afraid of, and no regime can buy or sell me. I've been dreaming of a time when to be English is not to be painful, to be standing by the flag, not feeling shameful, racist or partial. Irish blood, English heart, this I'm made of. There is no one on earth I'm afraid of, and I will die with both of my hands untied. I've been dreaming of a time when the English are sick to death of Labour and Tories and spit upon the name.
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming through. What is going on? He said jump scare. What's up, Azur? Hey, I'm early enough to catch an intro. I'll redeem later. Hey, there we go. What's up, Azur?
Banana bread.
Ooh, man. As you can see, I'm playing some Super Mario Land today. It's gonna be a little bit different though. I'm gonna go for a low score. Which is what Waves and Games wants us to do. I'm gonna try my best not to get myself killed avoiding points, but I'm sure it'll happen every now and again. No mushroom run? Ah, no. I'm definitely grabbing mushrooms when I need them. I don't want to... Like I said, I'll go for a low score, but I'm not going to put myself at risk for dying. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can risk little things here and there. But, only when necessary, you know? I think this is the first Mario game I actually owned. The Game Boy was the first console I owned. That is awesome. That's really cool. Why waste time, right? Let's just jump right in. He's zombie. Oh, I gotta turn the volume up on my TV here. Alright. Oh man, like right away, I just realized I hit a block that I didn't need to and got some points for it. That's okay. I'm trying to remember which ones have items and which ones don't. That little pillar of coins there I'm not gonna need. There it is. Doing the adulting thing, called work. Dude, I feel you, zombie. I feel you. I need to, yeah, I need to see what's up in that regard myself. Ooh, let's go. Oh. So I guess if I can help it, I'll avoid this, you know, I'll avoid things here and there for the sake of not grabbing points. Oof, I had to. I was cornered. I did not want to chance that. We'll definitely be going up here. Bonus games don't get you points in this game. At least not unless, oh my god, I forgot to let the timer run down. Fuck. It says self-defense. No! I didn't actually need that. Okay, well. I was hoping to get some lives. Because I'm gonna be kind of stingy about where I get coins from. What? What is Super Mario Brothers? Oh, we're not doing that yet? There you go. It's good you're getting your practice in. I've already chosen the console. So I'll definitely be, we'll definitely be running that. as you know, it's when we get to the roughly the halfway point of the stream, or when we have at least 15 viewers. So we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to. Okay, let's just go this way. Well, that's a lot of points. I can't help that. If I had to let the counter run down, I'd grow impatient for it. Dude, I hear you. Yeah, I know what you mean. 800 points I didn't want there. Other 100 points. 100 points for Gryffindor. Guys, how was your weekend? And dude, it's so good to see. Well, it's so good to see For Retro's sake here, man. How are you doing, For Retro's sake? Ah, fuck! I almost screwed that up. Okay, well, I'm alive. I'm alive. I know I'm alive, but why? All right, can I not botch this one? All right, we did good. Or Zooer said, "Sorry, waves in games. My impatience won't let me." Fucking shit! I did it again. Ah. You have to only learn one is natural. Yeah, I keep running. I keep not running the clock. But that's good. I got some lives there. I needed them. I'm already doing terrible. As stupid as that sounds, I'm already doing terrible because I got all these points. But banger alert! Oh, this song right here, dude, is so good. You know they brought. I mean, they had to have brought this song back in a Mario game, right? Did they? I mean, they had to have. The cool thing about this is, because Waves and Games issued this challenge, it means I have to play through this game, which means I have a far higher chance of streaming the other two. Was gonna say, you don't want the time bonus for a low score? Yeah, I know, Jim. Dude, I'm fucking up over here. What's up, Hazy River Garcello? What's happening, sir? What is going on? It's great to see you. Thanks for coming through. I didn't mean to get that one. Yeah, I gotta like, I keep grabbing the timer. I keep not running the clock. I don't think this song made a return, but I haven't played all the Mario games. There's so many. Doing good. Nothing happening so far. Okay, that's good. Aye. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, I'm not chancing with the guy behind me, so I'm gonna. I probably wasn't supposed to kill that guy. Well, let's run the clock for once, right? Oh, it's so weird to running the clock. I'm not used to this. Jim, it's great to see you, sir. Thank you for coming through. It's 30 minutes later, right? I mean, God, that timer? Yeah, dude. I mean, it's going by moderately slow. I don't know. And watch as Omega dies because it runs to... Dude, it'll happen. I'm sure it's gonna happen today. No fast forward feature? Nope. Well, no. No, you can rewind, but I don't think you can fast forward. Dude, the song is stressful, too.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo. America,
Sanctum.
Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm just kind of trying to pass the time here with some redeems. What the hell am I gonna do? I've already fucked up and accidentally cleared the level too soon.
Lord, what is happening in there?
A couple times there.
Aurora Borealis.
At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized...
We'll wait till it's like
entirely
5
within your
seconds, I
kitchen.
guess.
Yes. Mash it?
No.
Get on with it. Get on with it. Yes, get on with it, right? God. You could pass the time by giving us beautiful moon coins. Why not earn them? Wouldn't that be cooler? Why not at 2? Oh god, no. Why not at 3? No. 5 seconds. Jesus. The song gets so aggressive. Jim said, bleh. No, because Killer will gamble them. Why not both? Nah. I think... I mean, I am gonna give moon tokens away, to be fair. I'm gonna give moon tokens away in a little while when we have our trivia. It's up to you guys to collect them. Mazin Power and Scrambles the Death Dealer. What's up, Mazin? I have New Super Mario Land on the SNES. It's up to 4 players. Ooh, that's fun. That's cool. You said I not get 3, Funzo. Funzo is ready. Oh, maybe I almost forgot? Nah. I was watching the clock the whole time. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, okay. It's been an experience. Welcome to How to Make 20-Minute Game into an hour or more. Dude, no joke. Thanks for being here, Mazin. Eugene. Hey, I keep forgetting about this challenge. What's the deadline? Dude, that's a good question. I did actually link the video of the challenge to this, this stream. So for anybody who's curious about that, or anybody who wants to know what the deadline is, it is in the description of this stream. Well, the video is. That's a lot of shit. Well, alright, I just grabbed a lot of coins there. Not doing too bad, though. I think the deadline's the 24th. Ooh, what day is it now? I don't even know. Is it the 18th? I don't know what day it is anymore. I've completely lost track of what day it is. Alas, I have a bigger deadline to worry about. UG. Oh, is it really? So people, they have one day. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I mean, doing fine is always awesome, Oz. I'm happy to hear that, man. Ay, Dios mío. That dude is in a bad... Alright, well, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to get rid of one of these guys. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. You know, Mazin recently completed, Super Mario Brothers, Land 2. Over on his channel. I am grabbing all the coins without meaning to. I am grabbing all of them. Every coin. Ay, Dios mío. Not too bad. The second Super Mario Land, that's right. What's on April 11th? I seriously need April 11th to come already. It's Jim Maxey's birthday. That's what it is. Fucking shit, I didn't run the clock, because you was right. The timer Omega. Ah, man. These challenges are great. What if you played a game, but made it not fun? Eugene. Ah, well, that's 400 points. I need to get better on my eye to get back to streaming. Almost healed up. That's good, Miles, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy about that. That you're healing well. And thank you for coming through, man. That's like, oh, whoa, okay. Just stomped on a Goomba and accidentally got some points for that. Yeah, it's very hard to run the clock, I'm realizing. I'm realizing that so far that's the biggest obstacle of mine, is running the clock. Okay. That's 400 points I keep accidentally grabbing. That, okay, well. I remember this time. This one time, not to kill that enemy. This one time. Okay. But, I mean, what? Okay. Got less points for it that time. Arcane, what's up, dude? Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Fuck. This is so awkward. Alright. It's 100 points. Look at that. Run the clock, Omega. Run the clock. Let's see what we got here. My son just got a huge tattoo of his back of Soundgarden's album Bad Motorfinger cover. Interesting. That's cool. I thought you were gonna tell me he got a tattoo of Soundgarden's lead singer Chris Cornell, but you know, also cool. Hope your eyes okay, Mazen. You need eyes for NDRs. He's right. Is that the android robot? Is that what you said? Boiling blood in the house. What's a boiling blood? What's 100 points compared to the 5k you just got from the clock, right? No shit. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. You know, it's TNA Rebellion, Omega. I know, I'm just having fun with you, DOA. I'm just having a good time. Being under the Ceasius. Another 176 quick seconds. Use a Pokeball? Ooh, a Pokeball. I don't have the patience and self-hate to do this challenge, but I can watch you. Alright, that's cool. Good old Eugene. So the spaceship always confused me. Did Mario write it, or did he happen to just come across it? That's a good question. Or is it another dream, like one of many of Mario's dreams? Or Mario Land Challenge. Mazen said that's the Mario Land Challenge, Eugene. Let's see here. You figured out the Game Boy palette. Yeah, somebody in the chat told me. I believe it was... Who told me that? Actually, I don't remember anymore. Thanks for coming through, Arcane. I appreciate you, sir. Kind of funny, I got one inside the eye, then outside the eye, then around close to the cornea. Damn, dude, that is a mess. That's true. He's right, you know. Eugene said, it was me! It was me! Well, thank you, Eugene. Thank you so much for that. It was a real game changer, sir. Oh my god! Oh, I need to set off a redeem to pass the time. Redeem? I don't know. I don't know. What redeem have I not seen in a while? There we go. Roughly 5 seconds.
Leopold. All right, you listen up. You
It could be a dream. Daisy was forgotten from all the mainline games after this. She only appears in sports games and Mario Party games, which sucks because I like Daisy more than Peach. Yeah, Daisy, I do like Daisy more. If Ace takes off his shirt, we all score. Hey, there you go. We're just gonna do it now. What's this you're dreaming of? You can take a bathroom break while you wait for the timer. My god, it's... I mean, it's true. Alright. Oh, okay, we're good. Yee. We're doing okay so far. This is a quick game though, Mazen is right. We might have to pass the time doing something like playing a trivia game. Yeah, at the time? Okay, well, I just got hit. At the time, yeah, I believe it was just kind of like a palette swap, right? It looked very... Oh, cool. Nice. Very nice of the game to give me that, actually. It's like, how do I run the clock in an auto-scrolling level, though? How do I do that? Omega, how? Oh, man. Oh, well. Dodge the boss until the very end, right? Oh, he's right. Well, I could do this. There we go. That's dangerous. Let's play. Eugene said, let's play Who's in Mazen's Mouth? Oh, okay. Okay. Azur said, so if I remember right, bosses 2 and 4 you have to defeat. Okay. Really? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Dodge the boss until the very end. Nah. That would have been, Mario gets to bang Daisy, that's the difference? Damn. Good lord. Good lord, what is happening in there? We're at 190 seconds here. Dodge the... Okay, I read that like 4 times now. So... Do you like stuff? I ordered another Famicom disk system and it arrived in the mail today. It is my 3rd Famicom disk system. Cooler, what's up, dude? Azur says, wait, I don't think you need to beat the boss. You might have been able to shoot those blocks and not kill the boss? Really? Did you have to defeat this boss and not go under? I don't know. But then, this challenge is tedious, Bubba. GG, thank you, Ty Lord. Yeah, I've already fucked up and forgotten to run the clock several times. And unfortunately, I've acquired lots of points that way, but I just gotta make do and just try to have fun with the challenge, you know? Mazen said, you tell him Tylordicus. I'm pretty sure I'll do the worst in this challenge, which will be ironic. Why do you need 3 Famicom disk systems as is? Well, I'm hoping to take them along with some mod chips to a friend's house, and I'm hoping that he'll be able to mod them for me. One as my modded console and another as a backup, because the one I had that was modded stopped functioning as a modded console. Now it just runs like a regular one. So that would give me 2 modded ones and 1 spare, 1 regular one, I should say. Waves in games, make the challenge, get the lowest point with the quickest time next. Michael in the house. What's up, Michael? Michael's up in here. What? When do we have? I don't know, dude. It's. I believe it says it in the video. Which, dude, Michael's up in here. I'm looking for his name. I don't see him. Eris in the house. What's up, Eris? I mean, Mike the Wolfman's here. How are you doing, Mike? I don't know. I don't know. What? 7, 6. Let's do like 3 seconds. Like 2. There you go. There he is. Michael David. And Aris. And Mike the Wolfman. Killer said, damn it. Something about Lost Planet, was it? I found 4 copies of Little Big Planet. 1, 2, and 3 for the PS3. I've never played any of them. Oh, nice, dude. I thought you said Lost Planet. Turns out it was Little Big Planet. 2 lives, not bad. You just made a cold brew latte at home. Nice weather today. Nice, man. How are we doing on viewers, folks? Do we have enough to begin the trivia game? Or are we almost there? Ooh. I don't know if... Well, I gotta figure out which one of these has... No, so far none. Maybe it's one of these. There it is. $15 now. Okay. 17. Okay. Well, let's play the trivia game then. Camera screen. Shusha. And let's make sure that Chacon music is muted. So guys, to no one's surprise, the trivia today is going to be Game Boy games. Not Game Boy Color. Not Game Boy Advance, but Game Boy. It was pretty much a Mario Maker before Mario Maker, right? Oh. I need to grab something to write on. I'm debating on whether I should make a, what do you call it? A leaderboard, another one. But this one being strictly for people who win the trivia individual wins. So basically tally up all of the individual wins to see who is the trivia king or something like that. If you guys like the idea, let me know. If nobody really says anything about it, then I'll just assume that this is fine. Boiling Bless says, I probably won't do that well on Game Boy theme challenge. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? I did add some low-hanging fruit, so hopefully many of you are able to get the correct answers, even if you don't get the correct answers first. Ooh. Killer Dragon says, hopefully very low. That doll gave me a jump scare, not gonna lie. Which doll? Which doll are we talking, sir? Mr. Arcane, sir. There's no crying in baseball or trivia. That's true. That is true. Thank you, Sanctum. So, guys, this is for fun. So, don't get upset if, you know, say you don't get it first. Or, remember, refresh the chat. Because you'd be surprised how often. The one behind me, oh, these little guys? Oh, these are sweet. These are awesome. Or a plush. Yeah, it's like it's a blanket, actually. It's a blanket that was given to me by my sister-in-law and my and her husband. So, Stark, it's not GoldenEye. It's not 007 GoldenEye. Oh man. I mean, I kind of let that one go because I mean he technically did give us the full title. But you know, it's really, like I said, this is for fun, so I should mention, guys, give complete titles. Don't give acronyms. Did you already beat the game? Not yet. I'm still working on it. We're just about to start the trivia. So guys, complete titles. Don't put G&G when it's Ghouls and Ghosts, for example. Give the full title. Don't put Zelda when it's Legend of Zelda, and so on. So we're gonna go ahead and just dive right in. Mazda said we don't like violence here. Those weapons in Spanish, right? Yeah, we're on 3-1. Good disclaimer. Yeah, thank you, Boiling Blood. Thank you. And guys, it's for fun. So don't take it too serious. Don't get upset about it. All right, guys, here we go. The very first one. Let's see who gets it first. Waves and Gabe says running the clock is the hardest part for sure. It is. I've already fucked up. Arcane says Pokemon Red. No, sir. What is tacos and what is that? Cocas? Close, close. Boiling Blood says Shadow of the Ninja. No, sir. And remember, guys, the topic is Game Boy games. Michael David says taco flavored kisses. Close. Mazin said don't take it serious. I did say that. Power Rangers, Azure Cobalt says. Boiling Blood says Ninja Gaiden. No. Cooler says Darkwing Duck. No. Sanctum Startorum says Castlevania Legends. No. And remember, guys, it is complete titles. You need to give complete titles. Eris says Mega Man. No, sir. Me, my competitive nature kicks in, right? Arcane says Tarzan. No, sir. So we're waiting. Boiling Blood says still fun throwing darts and see if it hits. Gotcha, gotcha. Azure says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rise of the Foot Clan. No, but that's a good guess. And you gave the full title. Era says TMNT 2. No, sir. Mazin Power says Ninja Gaiden Shadow. Mazin, you are correct, sir. GG Mazin Power. Alright, so Mazin gets the first one. So I'll just write Mazin times 1. Nice job, Mazin. I'll go ahead and close out that video. Look at the chat real quick here. Blood was so close. He was. Azure says, oh, I read that one already. Mike says, damn it, I knew it was a Ninja Gaiden game. Yeah, he was. Boiling Blood says, no, I was so close. It's true. Tacos for Mazin, that's right. Both Ninja Gaiden, Shadow of the Ninja. Really, Eugene? Was there a Shadow of the Ninja Game Boy game? Because, man, if there was a Shadow of the Ninja Game Boy game and it had the same song, then I would have to maybe just give the points to both. Tack the Power of Juju. Tack the Power of Juju. Nice, Cooler. I would not have gotten the full name, though. Gotcha. It's a port of Shadow of the Ninja. Okay. Yeah, it is a port, like in terms of the song, right? But for the Game Boy specifically, I believe Shadow of the Ninja did not come out for the Game Boy. I believe. So that song, at least on the Game Boy, would have been... Well, Mazin said, oh shit, I was behind in the chat. That's crazy. The game is Shadow of the Ninja with Ryu. Yes. Basically. Yeah, because Shadow of the Ninja, I believe, was only on the NES and not ported to the Game Boy. I think. Well. Next song, Why Wait? This one's not as obvious. See if anybody gets it. I'd be quite impressed. It's a Game Boy port of Shadow the Ninja with Ryu. It is. It is. That's why it's Ninja Gaiden Shadow. Yeah, it's clever, really. Arcane Cosmos says Pokemon Yellow. No, sir. Mike the Wolfman says an old pal is streaming right now. I won't name names. Okay, that's cool. Michael Davis is Donkey Kong Country 3. No, sir. Pickle Cubicle. No, sir. Donkey Kong. No, sir. Zelda Links. That is not a complete title. Kirby. No, sir. And remember, guys, yeah, we're looking for complete titles. So don't give, you know, one word, unless the title is one word. But I'm drawing blanks here, Boiling Blood says. No, that's, yeah, you are. Azur says Pokemon Pinball. No, sir, but that's a good guess. That is a good guess. A very good guess, in fact. A very good guess. Mazin said A, B, C, D, F, G. You skipped the letter there, Mazin. Azur says Pokemon trading card game. No, sir. I guess the song did play all the way through. So the title we were looking for was Revenge of the Gator. Revenge of the Gator by HAL Laboratory, licensed by Nintendo. A very fun game, very underrated. So nobody gets the points for that one. Alright, and remember guys, the topic is Game Boy games. We need complete titles. Donkey Kong Pinball, I mean, hey. Alright, next one, next one. Sanctum said stupid gator across his arms. Nice. Here we go, next one. No tacos for anyone this round, Michael. Arcane. Here we go. Who's gonna be the first to get this one? Bah. The song staggered for a second. Boiling Blood says elevator action. Correct, sir. This is the Game Boy version of elevator action. So we're gonna give the point to Boiling Blood. GG Boiling, yes sir. Cosmo on that Pokemon's kick, right? Alright guys. Well, that was a fast one. Very fast one. Zombie said, crap, the music trivia. Welcome back, Zom. Boiling Blood says, yeah, I got one. I played this one when I borrowed the Game Boy from classmate back then. Nice. Azur said, got sassy at the end. The song did get kind of sassy at the end there. Alright, next one, next one. Here we go. Way better than the NES version, in my opinion? Oh yeah, without a doubt. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna check with the mods to see who said it first. But yes, it definitely counts as either or. I'm gonna refresh the chat here. So the first person to say it was Killer Dragon. At least according to my end over here. Zombie says Castlevania Adventure 2, Belmont's Revenge. Pokemon Kick paid off, baby. Nice, Arcane. So yeah, so the first person to say it right appears to have been Killer Dragon. If you have any doubt in that, refresh your chat. Refresh your chat, because oftentimes if you refresh it, you find out who actually said it first. And in fact, I'm refreshing it one more time. And it was Killer Dragon to name Pokemon Red first. So It's hard to hear through my work PC. No worries, zombie. Thank you for being here. So Mazin, Boiling Blood, and Killer Dragon have each gotten 1 so far. Dragon times 1. We're still pretty early in. We've done 4 songs. Eris says Lazy Town. Any time of the day is good for breakfast. You're right about that. All right, guys. Here's another one. Low-hanging fruit for anybody who knows it. Here we go. Zombie says, damn it, and I was behind in the stream. Arcane Cosmo says Dr. Mario. Killer Dragon says Dr. Mario. Zombie, Eris. Azure, Boiling Blood. Let's see who said it first. Let me refresh the chat just to be sure. But it's looking like Arcane Cosmo got that one. At least that's how it's looking on my end. Alright, I refreshed it. I'm scrolling. Looks like Arcane said it first. Yes, Arcane. Yep, Azure says Arcane. Killer Dragon says Arcane. Congratulations, Arcane Cosmo. You got yourself 1,000 moon tokens. Remember, guys, every time somebody gets the correct answer first, they get 1,000 moon tokens. They get 1,000 for every correct answer. Beaver theme, that's right, zombie. Chill's better. There you go. Alright, this one might be a bit of a deep cut. We're gonna see who gets this one, if anyone gets it at all. Michael said, don't forget that, the hot sauce cholo. Alright, next one. The Sanctum says, can I get moon coins for my smile? No. Zombie JLT with Gargoyle's Quest. Zombie JLT gets it, and he is now on the board. GG Zombie. Sanctum, aw. Zombie JLT 1 gets... We have 5 people on the board right now. That was fast. Good job, Zombie. Eris says Arthur's Quest for Blue Peach Ghosts and Zombies. Oh man, that is a title if I've ever read one. Jim says, great song, even better game. There you go. Boiling Blood says, sounds like a remix of Ghosts and Goblins. It kind of did, didn't it? Alright, I believe we have 2 songs left. Here we go. Arcane keeps saying Pokemon. Zombie. Killer Instinct. Okay. We're gonna go with what Zombie said. Yeah, it's a spelling error. I don't know. Zombie did say it first. Going forward, should we be sticklers about the spelling? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think on that. I'm gonna say yes, because otherwise people are gonna type in convoluted message, but I'm gonna give it to Zombie. Zombie gets the answer with Killer Instinct. GG Zombie. Zombie's in the lead. Are we guessing this song? Yeah! Mazin Spower says, give it a yes. Mazin, you got it, man. I guess we can discuss it at some point in time. Hey, should we worry about spelling, you know, going forward? I'm thinking if it's like a minor spelling error, like 1 letter here, 1 letter there, it shouldn't be a big deal. Damn, misspelled it. Give it to Jim too? No. We got a good amount of people that said the answer correct though, including Michael David and Zombie JLT1 there, so that's cool. Killer Instinct theme song is cool no matter the bits. That's true. Depends on how much of a misspell it is. I have to agree with you, Azure. I have to agree with you. Okay, yeah. Alright guys, and with Zombie in the lead, we have 1 more song. That could be a tiebreaker, or not a tiebreaker, but you could at least tie with Zombie this time, so let's see who gets it. Remember guys, complete titles. Complete titles. Arcane is wildin' right now. Cooler says, I can't spell or read too good sometimes. It's my dyslexia. I hear ya. Mario World 3. Oh man. You got this, guys. I have to get back. Boiling Blood says Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six. No, sir. Killer Dragons as Back to the Future? No. Great Breed, Jim Maxey says. I'm not sure which Great Breed is, but yeah. Michael says I'm not even stoned and Cosmo's giving me the giggles. Sanctum says, what is Batman? No, sir. Arcane Cosmo, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Boiling Blood with the Amazing Spider-Man. That is correct. Boiling Blood, the answer is the Amazing Spider-Man. We're gonna give that one to Boiling Blood, so we have a two-way tie with Boiling Blood and Zombie JLT1 this time. Sanctum Startorum said Battletoads. Good guess. Good guess. Nicely done, Blood. Yes, sir. Alright. Hope you guys had fun with that. I've been having a good time doing these challenges, so you know, hope you were enjoying them too. And let's go back to the gameplay. Okay. Mazin said, I don't want to be that guy. We're not going to worry about the word the. Omega gave us a list a while ago. It's funny. Sanctum says, oh, that game where the hobo drew what? Nope, not finishing that one. Boiling Blood says, I confused it with the shitty LJN Spider-Man Sinister 6 on the NES. That's true, you did. Let's see. Azure says, no Boiling Blood. I'm not going to do well with this trivia. Also Boiling Blood gets highest score for the day. It's true. Cooler says, I just want to hear Omega say, I award you no points and may God have mercy on your soul, right? I have questions, Sanctum says to Michael. That's a Wednesday for me. There you go. Give that 1 point of Killer Instinct to Michael David. He said it first. Did he really? Did he? I mean, I could double check. I could refresh. Top chat, the live chat. All right, let's see. I thought Zombie got it first, but I could scroll up and double check. Yeah, the first person to say it was Zombie JLT1. He said Killer Instinct. And then a little further down, Michael David said Killer Instinct. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Zombie got it. Zombie got it that time. Where was I? I believe I was playing this game right here. No, Zombie clearly got it. Yeah. Michael said, rigged. Fat cats. YouTube chat be like that sometimes. Yeah, you gotta refresh. You gotta refresh. Otherwise, you're gonna assume you got it first, and then you come to realize that you didn't. Eugene said, "I know this music. Super Mario Land." There you go, Eugene. Oh well, okay. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna have to get this coin and that coin. Let me pause it for just a second. I will represent Michael on this matter in GBA court, but it's not on the Game Boy Advance. It's regular Game Boy. So many things wrong. I'm gonna complain on my anti-Omega Reddit. Do it. And I hope one exists. Mazin, you know you said it out loud. Oh man, I refreshed several times, but I still felt like a second or two behind. Oh well, yeah. Is there any other way to give it to you, Michael? Man, I don't know what's being talked about right now. I wish World 3 had a different theme. Worlds 1 and 2 and 4 all have their own themes. That is interesting. Yeah, maybe they rushed it out. Maybe it was going to have its own unique theme, right? And then they just rushed it out. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to hit that little guy right there. And here we are. Fucking shit. I didn't jump far enough. Bye. Come on. And there you went, right? That it is. It's just for fun. Oh god. Okay, we're doing okay. Some people call his El Veterano. What? What does that mean? Him. Some people call him. I'm still confused. Oh, hold on. We gotta worry about these guys. Does this one have, No, it doesn't. Dude, I keep hitting ones with coins. I was actively looking for a mushroom, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Maybe this one has one. I don't know. Yes, it does. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a lot of accidental points there. Okay, well, I'll just grab these two. It's fine. Whew. Not doing so hot. Azur says I have to restart now. The challenge is a no death run. I don't. It's not. So I don't have to restart. You can restart if you want to. You could show me how it's done. Michael David says I think when the time is right, the Stonehenge heads are gonna get up to reveal their bodies and create madness. Crazy. Oh yeah, this has a great soundtrack for sure. Okay. Well. Oh. Yeah, it's not an NDR. Yeah, it's not. I think Azur and I both knew that. I don't know if any of those have the... Nah, I guess I'm just gonna go. Who made you the boss waves in games? It's like, boy, this is awkward. Is it? No? Hold on. Well, I could do this. There we go. Can I land right in front of it and run the clock? I can. Sanctum said Mario's riding a molar. It kind of does look like one. Technically, a no death run is ideal. Less opportunity to get points replaying sections. That's true. Those look like chicken nuggets. Those are some baked chicken nuggets. Oh my god. Has anybody in the chat ever ridden a chicken nugget before? Zombie says making wave. Making wave. Doing okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, Eris. This is the type of challenge that has you waiting more than playing. Man, I mean, that's kind of true. Kind of is. I have it. It doesn't go very far. You're talking about the chicken nugget? I sat on a chicken nugget. Does that count? It was dinosaur shaped. It does count. 38,000 on the dot. Impressive, right? Chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce is slept on combo. Oh man. I assumed everybody dipped it in barbecue sauce. But if you're not, then yes, it is very, very delicious. Only because it's dino shaped though. Yeah, Arcane has a point there. Zombie says, damn typo's trying to multitask. No worries, Zombie. Waves is the game jigsaw killer. I just use ketchup personally? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people do use ketchup. I like it with barbecue sauce myself. The dino shape somehow adds to the flavor. Yes. I've been listening to the stream Omega and learned how to imitate you indefinitely. Every new challenge I drop. Want to play a game? Nice. 30 seconds. Now dipping them in mayo, how we feel about that. If you're fatty, French fries and frosty for Wendy's. Yeah, man. I know that was brought up during one of Chris Abyss's streams as well. Alright, I'm gonna watch the clock for these next few seconds here. Let's run through like at, I don't know, 3? Sure. I saw someone eat fries with mayo, and yeah, I noped out. Yeah, wow. Hey, 3 lives, nice. Whenever I go to McDonald's, 20-piece chicken nugget, I order it with a side of 2 barbecue sauce, 2 honey mustard, and 2 ranch sauce. Dang, dude. That's a combo. That's a saucy combo. I'm gonna see if one of these guys has a... No. 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 Well. Accidentally acquired some points there that I didn't need. I'm just gonna kill one of them for the sake of making that path a little bit easier. I'm gonna kill another one for the sake of making the path a little bit easier. Ah, well, yes. That's gonna be kind of a hard jump, actually. Yeah, I thought so. I knew that wasn't gonna be an easy situation there. Ah, I'm sorry, the spikes up above scared me. Insane promotion back in the day. You guys remember when burgers had like 10 nuggets for $1? When Burger King, I'm assuming. Man, I mean, I don't recall that. Isn't that a British thing? I missed something there. Eugene says the mayo thing is European, I think. An old girlfriend used to do that, and it's not bad, actually. Oh, interesting. Mayo on their pizza? Oh my god. I bet the 6th Super Mario Land movie will be based on Super Mario Land. The 6th Super Mario movie will be based on Super Mario Land, man. Lucifer, dude, hell yeah. One of my favorite Game Boy games. Nice, dude. What color Game Boy is your favorite? OG through color and pocket, but before GBA. Ooh. I believe I had the purple one growing up. But I really liked... Oh god, I'm grabbing all the coins unintentionally here. I really liked the... It was like a green... I don't know how to describe the shade of green that it was. Dude, none of these had one? Okay. Alright, hold on. I got this figured out. I just figured it out. There you go. Like a lime green. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Sanctum. That was probably the one I liked the most in terms of its color. Yeah, I really like that one, actually. Might accidentally get 100. Yep. Oh, shit. I got distracted by the spider up above there. I'm losing a lot of lives here. Fuck. Well, I mean, at least I gained a 1-up. Do I want to deal with this spider? I'm just gonna kill him. It's just gonna stress me out. I almost got killed again. Holy moly. Let me go under this way, and then just jump that way. There we go. Show! Yeah. What do we got? Fish sauce is so tasty with french fries. Not the tartar sauce, but the other fish sauce. Just don't look it up how it's made. Ooh. I won't. Eugene says, I have the yellow Pokemon Game Boy Color, and then Atomic Purple, that was my mom's. Oh, dude, the Pokemon one was actually really nice looking. I remember the Burger King deal on the nuggets. My niece practically lived off them. Is that right? That's crazy. I kind of want to see if one of these has... Oh my god, all these points I'm earning. Oh, ugh. Oh well. It was worth checking. I don't entirely regret that. Alright, let's create some well, spider killed himself. That's convenient. Little wavy effect for anybody who wants to stare at that for a while. There go the rolling chicken nuggets, the ones that created that topic of conversation, that wonderful, wonderful topic of conversation. Ah, is that Carla? Is Carla here?
No.
Can I pet that dog? What's up, Carla? Welcome, welcome. Was that not Carla? I don't see her. Azure says I had the stock off white one. The stock off white one. Oh yeah, my dad and now I have it. Had a silver Game Boy Pocket, and my first Game Boy Advance was Arctic White. Dude, those are all great colors. Yeah, my first Game Boy Advance was, I believe, the white as well. Arcane says I used to live off the $5 Munchie Meals when I would get off work at night. Dude, nice. Cocktail sauce. Cocktail sauce is good. It is Carla. What's up, Carla? Spider was wanting to dance again. That it was. Ozan said, I think the break ones had mushroom, not the question blocks. Really? Oh, shit. Well, now I know a little. I found out a little too late, didn't I? People talk about French kisses in the chat. You'll never price deals like that nowadays. No, you won't. Madness has arrived. Hello, Carla. That $7 20-piece McNugget is not enough to fill me up. If I can get 30 chicken nuggets for $3, I would gladly pay for it. French taco flavored kisses. Oh my. Well, that was kind of... Oh well. You reach a point where you're like, well shit, I accidentally got some points there, but I gotta live with it. That's how they get you to buy orders of 20, yeah? Yeah. There we go. I remembered to run the clock this time. Fine, you win, Michael. Gives a French kiss taco in Spanish. Man, oh man. Carla Mazen's sexy power. Damn. Showed over here dishing out nicknames. What is your favorite Game Boy game? Oh my god. That would probably, more than likely, be Castlevania Belmont's Revenge. Love that game. So good. Omega still needs to try the jalapeno poppers with the Bronco berry sauce from Arby's. Yeah, I've never tried that. I have never tried that, and I am open to. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty damn good, actually. Ooh, Arby's. I don't think I've ever actually eaten at an Arby's before. And if I have, I don't remember ever doing so. It would be pronounced Tuaco. Okay. 104 seconds and counting. Carla's dishing out kisses and tongues and tacos. My word. Well, we were coughing for no reason. Jim says there was a challenge several years ago for a pacifist NDR of this game. I think Mr. Matthews placed really high despite killing damn near every enemy while getting a no death run. Well, there you go. Bronco berry sauce sounds questionable. It kind of does. I was drinking, it was like drinking fat? What? This is what disgusting tacos gets you. Drinking fat. Said Carlo, Mike, calm down. 30 seconds. Bah. Running the clock, though. I'd say the least fun thing about the challenge is running the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Everything else about the challenge is fine. Nice. Lives in the bonus game don't get you points, so that's good. At least not to my knowledge. Well, I'm not going to be actively jumping to avoid these. I'll just get myself killed if I do. Kudos to those of you who take this challenge more seriously than I do, because I am kind of sort of trying here, but like, I also don't want to just die for no reason either, you know? Okay, well. Well. Let's see if one of these has a... No. Ah! Doing okay? Somebody said meat sweats? What? That's... Alright, let's see. Oof, man, this part is awkward. Kind of observing what's going on here. Okay. Came out of it okay. Is that it? No, there's more. There's more. But wait, there's more. Then there's the Moai dude. Moai head. Definitely gonna get under there. Of course! I fucking got done in by a mushroom. Well, nice of them to put me right back there. Can't compete against Burger King, Jack in the Box, and Carl's Jr. and McDonald's close by in that vicinity. Dude, yeah, that's rough. Rough in a good way. Death by chicken nugget. That's true. That's crazy. I didn't even think about it that way. I was going to make a joke about their beef sandwiches, but I think it may be too much to say. And here I just read it. Moz, this is the last winter challenge filled all the Mario games that I can play for a year. Oh, man. How many were there? I think that pipe only goes to a secret area with coins. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't want that. That's why they didn't last for more than 5 years, but maybe the rent there is through the roof. I missed something there. Wave says neither lives nor the flower in the bonus game give you points. Yeah, so it's a good place to rack up lives for sure. For sure. Bowling Bless says I have eaten there, but their sandwiches are overpriced in my opinion. Yeah. Let's see. Boiling Blood says, yeah, there's a Subway close by too, yeah. Boston says Mario 64 and other Mario game that I forgot. Oh, okay, you did a couple Mario games. Was it Super Mario Land 2, Mosley? I believe. I'm just gonna go. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Now we can run the clock. I want to hear more about meat sweats. It's when you eat so much meat that it gets you sweaty, I guess. I don't know. William Bless says I keep hearing from YouTubers that Arby's are selling beefsteak nuggets and they say it's dry. They all say it's dry. Damn. Mazda said, oh no, I meant the winter challenge. It was Mario 3. Oh, gotcha. I wouldn't know about that winter challenge. Probably a channel I don't keep up with. Killer Dragon says, showed you came to the right chat. That's true. Mazin says, I played Mario Land 2 for the poser day. I mean Mario Day. Oh, Mazin, shots fired. Michael says, showed that could be a mess if it continues. That's true. Carla's laughing, Shode's laughing. Mazin. Why is Charles Bronson pointing a gun behind? Oh, why is... Oh, okay. Mr. Bond. Bah. It's kind of cool. We actually get to see the animation of that Moy head chucking giant chicken nuggets. You never ate so much meats that you started having fever sweats? That's intense, man. That is an intense situation, and it's also an intense question. Guys, what's more intense, the situation or the question? I don't know. Carla's laughing. Thank you for being here, Carla. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Arcane redeeming a Batman. Thank you, Arcane. Quick little 100 moon token redeem there. Meat sweats are never fun.
Out of my way! Grab that dog! Excuse me, ma'am! Watch out!
Well, Michael says, in one time, had the meat sweats and I farted out some A1 sauce. Boiling Blood says the rock this Moy statue is throwing does look like McDonald's chicken nuggets, dude. There's some big ass chicken nuggets, dude.
I'm a computer.
Yeah, that one doesn't get used very often, Sanctum. Boston says, who has a big ass? That's a good question. Who wants to answer that? It was 75 yesterday and it was snowing? It's snowing today and it was 75 yesterday. That's crazy. I'm forced to have these conversations to run the clock, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My god. I gotta jump to make sure the controller doesn't die on me. Redeem robot dog. Oh, you know what, Ryan? I honestly forgot to set that up, man. I'll have to see if I have enough space in the redeems to even do that. I'm running low on space on redeems, man. It's that Mario music making us locos? Dude, it's getting pretty crazy. Waves and Games redeeming some Wishbone. Thank you, Waves and Games. Carlos says, bro, right? We had a meteor hit Lake Erie, Bigfoot sightings, tornado, snow. Woo. He said, oh, Daisy. Oh, Daisy. Precious Ryan, Carlos says. There we go. Get some lives. No, no. Well, Fire Flower ain't such a bad thing. Ooh, I love this song. Ooh, this song needs to come back. Oh, I love this song. Oop, didn't mean to kill him. That's a lot of points, actually, for accidentally killing that dude. Look at that little guy down there. So cute. So cute. That's a hard jump, actually. Maybe not terribly hard. Right this way. Chris Abyss Games in the house. What's up, Chris? Welcome, sir. Well. Ah, what the fuck? Well, we were just trying to enjoy the song. We're just trying to enjoy some music. The Japanese ghost thing? The jiashing. Yeah. You know, there's a jiashing in Castlevania, and it's only in one game. And there's only one. Just the one jiashing. I've thought about making a short for it, but I actually need to reach it in the game, which I've only ever done once, and it's on my regular DS. So I guess I need to get there in my Dominus collection again. It's still very cool that that enemy is in Castlevania, even if it is just one game, and even if it is just one. I'll just say hello, everyone, right? I heard this song last time I ate at Panda Express. That's actually that's a pretty good joke, actually. I rather enjoyed that one. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Food sounds good. Orange chicken all the way. Oh, yeah. You gots to. I'm gonna have to kill that little mushroom dude. A Goomba. Mushroom chicken. Huh. Oh, what the fuck? I swear I jumped. I swear. I swear. He has a name. He had... Oh, the rat. So he has a name. He had a name. I doubt it. Oh, well, no, I don't want to. I started jumping repeatedly right there. I was like, ooh, I like that sound. It's like, no, I can't. I don't get to do that in this run here. Oh my god. You know, I'm actually shocked nobody redeemed Bangbangbart earlier. Ah!
You're fat! Just more made a little.
I haven't had the mushroom chicken. Orange chicken always seduces me. Dude, I always go for the mushroom chicken. Thank you, Carla. And his name is John Cena. Da, 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 da. Ooh, that's a lot of points. Well. You have to kill that one. That's a lot of enemies. What the fuck? Alright. I hesitated to kill them, but then it was my hesitation that got me hurt in the first place. Alright, you pause on a challenge where you need to run the clock. It's true. It's true. Oh my god. He said, Nani? Korean is tasty? I like Korean every now and again. I like some Korean food. I'm gonna eat Korean tonight. Very nice. Very nice. I could have said this song plays whenever I go to a nail salon, but didn't. Oops. Oh. Said you're hungry? Man, I'm pretty hungry myself. At a nail salon. Oof. So. It's awkward. Just gotta wait here. Austin said I like a Korean, an American, and some Japanese and some European girls. Oh man. Wait, what are we talking about? We're talking about Korean, an American, and some Japanese and some European girls, Mom. That's exactly what we're talking about. Mazin likes anything with 2 legs. I don't even know what to say to that. Michael says, sounds like IHOP to me. Oh, I do like me some IHOP. Jesus Christ, Ryan. You see what happens when we have too much time to interact with the chat? People start saying really weird shit. Welling Blood says, I miss Korean food. I haven't had mandu and japchae. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. In a while, dude. I don't even know if I've had that. I don't even know what that is. International House of Pound. International House of Pound Cakes. God damn. Okay. Mazin started it, Papi. Yeah, he did. IHOP. I knew a one-legged guy with that name. I knew a man. I knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith. Yes. Booty buffet. Don't worry, Omega Ace. The next challenge will not have nearly as much waiting. Okay. I can't guarantee that I'll be able to participate in the next one, but we shall see. There you go. What's the name of his other leg? Waves got it. Yep. Nice little reference there for anybody that knows it. Careless says I opened all the shades in my room to watch the snowfall. Yay, now it feels like I'm in a snow globe. Nice. I almost said slow globe. Retro Ryan with the emotes. Thank you, Ryan. Mazin says, every time I go to Ryan's place, I always say, I'm going to stop right there. Michael says, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name, too. Arcane's laughing. I'm going to get ready for the timer here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The next challenge will have you beat a certain game with your feet. Oh man, count me out. Slow glow. I've been craving some spring rolls. Okay. Spring rolls do sound pretty good with a nice little dipping sauce. My dog has no nose, then how does he smell? Awful. That's sad. That's just sad. Still a good one, though. Let's kill him for the sake of checking these two. And I got a lot of points there that I didn't want. Oh, look at that guy. I will wait for him over here. There we go. There we go. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Probably don't need to duck that one. Damn. Ooh, what a shitty situation this is. Okay. Waffle House for breakfast? Ooh. Were these the ones? I guess not. I checked it again. Oh well. It had to have been one of those. Most of the, I'll read that in just a second. Sorry if I missed any messages, guys. Remember, it's not intentional. I'm just not able to keep up with the chat all the time. It happens. No biggie. Why? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. I mean, I'm gonna like keep accidentally. Oh, dude, 400 points every fucking time. Really? Oh man. I mean, I gotta. Huh. I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. I survived. I survived. I will spare. Oh, I regret sparing you. I regret sparing you. Oh my god, I so regret sparing you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dude, I've actually accrued a lot of points without wanting to. It's hard not to accrue points in this game. Shit. Almost walked into that guy. Alright. We'll just run past this dude. First chance I get. Oh man, I'm sorry. How I wish I didn't kill that fish. Oh my god, I remember that enemy. Wasn't he in Super Mario Bros. 3? Impervious to everything but the star? Dude? Dude? Okay. Okay, we're good. Calm down. I mean, I'm gonna have to kill that little Goomba. It's, No, I guess I spared him. Well. Doing alright. Doing alright. Why is that block a different color? I'm not stepping on that block. Oh, it's just a block. Okay. Oh, well, yeah. It's useful. Somebody said Wiener Schnitzel in the chat. Very nice, thank you. Fuck. Just wait until you get to 4-3 points everywhere. Oh. Well, then I'll just have to accept the terms and conditions of the level and accrue points. Oh, man. Ah! Killer, yeah. He's right, you know. Oh, look at that cute snake. Who the hell would want to harm this little guy? He's so cute. I certainly didn't want to. We're doing okay, folks. Given the circumstances of the challenge, we're doing okay. Let's just run across this here. Can a neutral jump get me there? Kind of. Okay. Can I just jump across? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just run across this and you stop right there. Brian Fan, what's up? Alright, we're gonna scroll up and see what we've missed. What are you talking about? Carla, Waffle House is a good breakfast. Most of the time I go to IHOP or Denny's. Was around 2 in the morning, but those days are gone. Dude, I miss those days. I know what you mean. When I used to hang out with the homies, we used to have, you know, late night breakfast. Lumpia, spring rolls, but I do love spring rolls. Okay, okay. Let's see. You always are in the buffet with all of us? Wow. Don't feel bad if all the boys want me, Mazin says. That's crazy. Sanctum says, what does one boob say to the other boob? We don't get support. People will think we're nuts. That's funny. Can't remember if you jump on the flower guy. Oh man, I don't. Well, I guess that depends on the flower guy. Sausage fest called YouTube. Yeah, it is a lot of dudes. That's because every time a girl streams, half the dudes have to go and fuck it up for us. They just have to fuck it up. It sucks. It sucks and it ain't right. Sanctum. Michael says you just can't ask people if they have sausages or not. Not in today's day and age, you can't. Chris is laughing. Thank you, Chris. To be fair, in this age, it's normal to ask that, Michael. Yep. Because there's a new game plus mode. Beat the game once, you can replay it with the levels being harder. That's true. We should check firsthand. Oh man. Carlos says I got a taco. Mazin says, I'm just happy if I know the girl I'm dating doesn't have a surprise, why do I always forget that word? Eggplant. Brian Fan, good to see you, sir. People talk about sausages, something about Costco. Costco hot dogs. Wow, I'm not reading that one, Carla. Naughty, naughty. Chris says the chat has gone full hentai. That's what happens when Waves in Games makes people sit here and wait for the timer to hit 0. People start talking about sausages and tacos. You see what happens, Peter? You see what happens when you make people wait? Sanctum says Carla only celebrate International Women's Day. Mazin says, imagine, Killer, you are having some fun with your girl and suddenly she says, it's my turn now. Hang out with the homies. My friendless ass can't relate. That's sad. Why you gotta put it that way? You got friends here. I don't want to imagine that. If she turns some creature, Carla's dying. Somebody bring her back to life. She turns into some creature I wouldn't care, Mazin, as long as she doesn't kill me. There you go. YouTube got mad with that comment and had to buffer. Oh man. Buffering, you say? Snossages? I thought this was normal for here. Take your shirt off and change the subject. Hey, we got Cooler in the house. Welcome back, Cooler. Cooler's probably been chilling the whole time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Define brains waves. This chat needs more estrogen. I mean, it would be great actually if it had a little more, yeah. Oh. What the fuck? Alright, sorry. I'm not familiar with these guys. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I got you. I got you. I understand what you're saying. Dude, okay. I don't want to fucking kill all these guys. I'll just kill the ones that are higher and lower. That's what I'll do. You. You. Oh man, it is hard not to just go and kill everything in this on this screen here. I'm looking for mushrooms here, but we're just gonna have to settle with not having mushrooms. I couldn't get it. Probably didn't want it. The hell was that? Thank you, Sanctum. I need to pay attention. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta make sure I kill the enemies. Did I want that? I don't know. Oh, how the fuck did you miss that, Mario? Mario, you son of a bitch. How did you miss that, Mario? Bunch of coins, go down the middle. Aw, man. Omega's a true pilot. I needed these laughs. This is why I love y'all. Yeah, thank you for being here, Carla. Ah, fucking shit. Son of a fucking bitch. He's doing some powerful F-bombs. I couldn't help it. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize there was this little loop right here. Mamma mia, right? Mamma mia! Some estrogen bombs. What do we have here? Yeah. I want that. Thank you. Look at those fists, though. That's a cloud that shoots chickens. Chickens that give lots of points. Oh, it's the boss. Ah! Gotta be more accurate. I remember you from the game's cover, Spaceman. There we go. Not too bad. Omega flies the pilot, curses like a sailor. Flies like a pilot, curses like a sailor. Final boss battle, yay, we did it. We completed the challenge with 92,970. At least we stayed below 100,000. Not bad, thank you, Waves, thank you. Tatanga, he said. Tatanka. GG, thank you, Killer Dragon. Moonman versus Spaceman. That's right. Thank you, Michael David. Thank you, Waves and Games. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of time left on the clock here. I was about to say hurry up on that part, but chat being delayed wouldn't have helped. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth here. Don't talk about Mama Mario that way. Omega's the true pilot. Thank you, Mazin. Ooh, we get to hear this cute little song. Thanks for the GGs, Waves and Games, Michael David, Killer Dragon. La Cobra, Takataka. Thank you for the GG Boiling Blood. Daisy is best girl, let's go. You got that right, Arcane. Thank you, Zombie JLT1. Thank you, Chris Abyss Games. The final time does not give you points. Oh, yeah, that's good to know, actually. Wasn't there a WWF wrestler called Tatanka? There was. Takataka. Mazda said, do it again. Do we have time? We kinda do. Kinda. Purify your soul in the waters of Lake Minnetonka? Minnetonka. Yeah, Waves and Games, thank you. Love this ending music. So Daisy, do you like mushrooms? Oh my. Thank you for the GG showed. Oh no, the princess had meatballs to go with her spaghetti noodle. Oh man. Oh man. So, this does mean that, you know, because I finished Super Mario Land, that Super Mario Land 2 is on the table. I am open to streaming that at some point. Thank you for the GG, Mazin. Thank you. Takes about an hour and 10 minutes to get through the game if you don't pause it. That's not gonna happen. 228. We could do a little bit of a extended trivia, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I could fuck around with another Game Boy game for a little while, or I could play. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? The sequel's really good. Yeah, it is. I think the sequel's good and it's worthy of a stream, so I could definitely do that at some point. Nightcaps, about to leave for work. Wanted to check in and see how much fun you've been having, sitting at the end of levels waiting for the timer to run out. Oh god. Arcane with the hearts. Thank you, Arcane. No, I think it takes less time than that, Waves. Yeah. Really? Let's see what's on Nintendo Online. Yeah, we could check. Let's see what's on there. Free Spirited. I missed most of the stream. Free. I missed you, Free. I was fighting back tears. Free because you didn't come earlier. Thank you for being here, Free Spirited. Free Spirited with the GG and the Jim Rosses. You said New Game Plus, no restriction? I kind of like that idea, Azur. I'm kind of open to that, actually. Why not? Let's do that. A quick one. No restrictions. Let's go. We're just gonna run through the game. Real quick like. You said estrogen mode? Who said that? There's our estrogen. Free Spirited is here. We needed you. Between Carla and Free Spirited, we have more than enough estrogen. Thank you. Let's do a quickie and also play Mario Land. Damn, Mazin. Oh yeah, I don't have to fucking avoid everything now. Jesus Christ. I can fuck all these dudes up. I can get all these coins. I can get all these coins now. Wouldn't it be fucking ironic if I accidentally got a lower score? Just fucking off the whole game? Like, really, wouldn't that be hilarious if I somehow managed to get a lower score? Ah! I was about to say people forget Carly is female. No, absolutely not. I need someone to tell me why people like this game. I stand by it as the worst game on the console. You think this is the worst Game Boy game? Damn. I thought Carla was a robot from outer space, Stark. Why not both? A robot full of estrogen. An estrobot. Turn around, Mario. Kablamo! Gonna grab all this shit. You see this door right here? You see this door? I'm sorry, Free Spirited has no idea what I'm doing. So Free, I'm trying, on my first run of the game, I was trying to get the lowest score possible, which means that at the end of each level, I had to keep running the clock. So that was my way of saying, look at this fucking door, I don't have to wait around anymore. I'm sad to not have been seen, to not have seen you sooner. Yeah, agreed. Fembot from Austin Power. Oh wait, you don't have one, Stark. I better just read the chat. I mean, yeah, I gotta read the chat. Sorry, too many names to type at once. I feel you there. Missed all the fun you did. It got pretty nasty in here. I need someone to tell... Oh, I read that already. I think we're good. I'm gonna just resume the game. She said, oh, okay. Yeah, so now I'm actually able to just play the game as intended. The way God intended. I'm telling you, if I somehow manage to get a lower score, dude, that would be crazy. No, I mean, that's not gonna happen, because I'm not gonna run the clock at the end of every stage, so... Didn't mean for that to happen. Enemies are clipping everywhere. Ah, I didn't mean to jump on that, dude. Okay, we're good, we're good. What happened? Oh, redeem Lum! Yes! You missed a lot of jokes, Free Spirited? Oh, man. And now he's telling her what those jokes were. Don't read those, Free. Your innocent eyes will be ruined. What? Well. Let's grab that. No. She said, oh my. No, that was Michael. Michael said, oh my. Michael. Every time I read the name Michael, I can't help but think of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. When you rescue kids in that game and they go, Michael! It was a buffet of dirty jokes. God, dude, what a horrible way to describe it. I get a redo. You do. This Mario game looks pretty cool. Is it another Game Boy? It is another Game Boy game. It's a fun one. Omega took off his shirt. That's crazy. Da, 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 da. Well, now I have to punch it in. This is driving me crazy. There we go. I had to. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. Thank you, Omega. Mine didn't work. No worries. Dr. Loomis. Michael. Fucking Dr. Loomis from, God, I almost said, Halloween. Shit. Sorry, my brain couldn't do two things at once just now. The fuck. Do I want that? I kind of want it. Not even. It was absolutely nothing in there. Oh, okay. Well, let's just keep going. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. There we go. You'll notice that the longer you take on a level, the more enemies the game spawns. Really? That's interesting. Oh man, what the hell? Spawned you at in a pretty reasonable spot. Not again. God, I almost got myself killed twice that way. Wow. I'm sucking pretty hard right now. There's a new Halloween game dropping sometime this year? Or 2027? Really? Shit, I didn't know that. How long ago did they announce it? Dude. Can I just jump over this dude? I can. Okay. I'm so looking forward to that. I love Friday the 13th. Nice. Free-spirited screaming at Mazin, as she should. We got Arcane Cosmo checking out using the sweet Pugsley emote. Count Pugula. Jimmy Big D. Well, well, well. If it isn't Jimmy Big D. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cha. Well, well, well. If it isn't Jimmy Big D. So good to see you, man. Thank you for coming through. This, I believe, is Jimmy Big D's first time on over here on the channel. Yes, it is. About time I hop into a stream. Great to see you, man. Mazin, Omega, I'm sucking really bad. Everyone in the chat, me next. Stop, dude. That's awful. Last year around September, if I remember correctly. What does a horny frog say? Uh-oh. Thanks for the GG, free-spirited. It's great to see you, Jimmy. Thanks for coming through, man. GG, I gotta go. Thanks for the stream and take care, everyone. Eugene, it was so good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for taking the time to pop in and spend time with us, dude. Especially when I know you have such a busy schedule with your son and your deadlines, you know? Thank you, sir. Fucking hell, that jump. We're good. We're good. So Jimmy, since you're just tuning in, I was doing a challenge earlier where I tried to beat the game with as few coins as possible, and now I'm trying to beat the game normally, since we completed the challenge. So now we have, you know, we're able to play the game far more lax, which is sweet. Actually, it was a good suggestion by Azure Cobalt. Since the game is finished, we can just play it. Play it for the fun of it. Harold El Cucucuyo. Welcome, Harold Cuyo. This is normal mode. Yeah, it's normal mode now. Or, well, it's the second playthrough. I don't know if it's considered hard mode. I don't even know if the game increases in difficulty, actually, after the first playthrough. I believe somebody said that it did, but I don't actually know for sure. Oh, got myself hit there. There we go. Play it normally on New Game Plus. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Sounds cool. Always nice to add challenges. Yeah. I don't typically pursue very many challenges over here on the channel. I usually just play through the games as intended. But, you know, Waves and Games has issued several challenges and I never participated, or at least not for a very, very, very long time. Well, shit, maybe I never participated. I gotta think about that one, actually. Have I ever participated on a Waves and Games challenge? This might be the first time, actually. Damn, okay, I'm really biffing it here. The game audio is interesting for a Mario game? It is, actually. Alright, we're good, we're good. What the fuck? I keep... Nah! The hitboxes in this game are a little funny. Fucking shit! Alright, we're good. Hold on, hold on. As you can see, I swear here on the channel. I'm not like Phoenix Ascends and Chris Abyss Games. I swear on a regular basis. When I'm live, anyway. I can't help myself. The android robot. You said Jaws. Oh yeah, no. The Jaws challenge, I believe, was Thumb Brothers. Actually, Omega's first work. Omega's first work was fuck. Wow. I'm sure he meant word. I'm almost sure he meant word. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. We're good, we're good. Okay. One up, I'll take it. I kinda needed it, so. Ah, what the fuck? I was just trying to jump. Viddy, what's up, Viddy? This is swearing. At least I assume we are. It's okay, we're all adults here. It's true. So far, everybody in the chat is an adult. Not many behave like adults, but we are certainly adults. I'm supposed to be an adult, but act like a Mazin. It's true. I swear more in person than I do in chats. That makes sense. Yeah, I try to keep it respectable when I visit other people's streams. Well, certain people's streams. I don't care. I just swear away. But in most people's streams, I try to be mindful of what I'm saying. I behave like an animal, Jimmy says. Sometimes you got to. Ah, well I fucking ruined that. Searing is good for steaks, it is. DJ Red Show, what's up, dude? What's happening, man? Thanks for coming through. Michael says it depends who I am around. I self-censor usually. Yeah, I try to keep it, you know, PG at best when I'm visiting other people's channels. But on my own channel, I don't care. I just swear. There was a time where I didn't swear at all. And boy, that didn't last long. I think that lasted just a couple months. I just couldn't do it. And that was years ago. That was like maybe 7 years ago. I don't know how long it's been anymore. Let's try to rack up some lives here. Although I don't think points get you lives in this game. They're just points. There we go. What's up, Omega and Dragon and everybody? What's going on, DJ Red, sir? Sometimes I just let it loose. Yeah. You let it loose, at least from observation, when you achieve something very, very difficult in a game. That is what I have observed, sir. Come on, one of these has to have something. Probably this one? That one? No? There it is. Sweet. Looks like you're right, actually. It does look like you could just sneak past the guy. Nice observation. Yeah. Said Red, you're a DJ? Evidently. Are you Red and a DJ? He is. I used to be. Okay. Yeah, when I lose in a game or something, I'm all like, I'm so mad. Like, no, poop. Poo-poo, stinky. And then I start ripping up stacks of paper. That's crazy. It would save you some points. Yeah, it would have. You can sneak past every boss, excluding the final boss. That is interesting. Ooh, God, you're racking up those moon tokens free. I collect vinyl, but not DJ'd. Okay. I've only got the 9 lives. I'm smashing this double smash burger. Dude, that sounds great. Shit, today is the last day to submit this challenge, right? Is it? Man, can you confirm that, Waves and Games? Is today the last day? Or is tomorrow the last day? Yeah. Evidently there wasn't a lot of time. I mean, was this challenge issued like maybe 2 weeks ago? I guess that's a lot of time when you're aware of it. When you're not so much. Waves, it was yesterday? That'd be some shit, Mazin, right there. I'd be like, well, tomorrow. Damn. Well, better late than never, I suppose. Fuck! That was close. Okay. I gotta do it tonight or tomorrow. Damn! Dude, nice of you that's nice of you to participate. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not horrible. Like, you know, in terms of difficulty or anything like that. Fuck. I say that as I'm almost getting myself killed in this game here. I mean... There we go. Gutenberg ain't an Oscar winner, that's for sure. We talking Steve Gutenberg? Oh, what challenge are we talking about? So Waves and Games released a challenge 2-week window. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So Waves and Games released a challenge where he wants you to finish this game as fast, well, not as fast as you can, actually, it's quite the opposite, while accruing as few points as possible. I already did it. So basically, earlier on during the stream, I cleared the game and got a little below 100,000 points. And now I'm just trying to play the game as intended, as Azure Cobalt suggested. Which was a great suggestion, actually, because now I can really just enjoy the game. Wow, that was close. That was very close. Let's get this explosive turtle shell out of the way here. Oh, the one you mentioned earlier, yeah. Hey, Retro Tiburon! What's happening, sir? As a retro gamer Yasuke fondly calls him Retro Tibion. So since the game's been completed, now I'm just playing it again for funsies, for the second go-around. Lowest score, Tibbs. Yeah, it was. Family time for me. I'll catch y'all later. Waves and Games, thanks so much for coming through, guys. If you haven't checked out Waves and Games, this challenge is from his channel. He issues challenges fairly often, once a month, I believe. Well, he was doing once a month for a time. Fucking shit. So, yes, he issues challenges fairly often. Wow, that was terrible. Let's try that again. Only, let's not get killed this time. Tiburon is a huele moles? Is this true, Tib? You specifically told me that you weren't a huele moles, and now Mazin is saying otherwise. Tib? You have some splaining to do, Tib. Somebody's blaring their music outside, holy shit. I believe that's for me. Give me just a moment, guys. Camera screen. That was not the camera screen. That was not the BRB screen. That was the camera screen. I'm always going to tell him to lower that ish, right? Couldn't avoid the noid twice. Guacamole? I hate that stuff. Nah, man, I hear you. I hear you. Muted. Yeah. At least your mic is not picking up all that background noise. It wasn't. It's a good microphone. Heck, I can't pronounce Tiburon. I hear ya. I think I only played this Mario one time. It's pretty good, man. Mazin said, oh shit, you didn't know about it, Ace. Oh man, what did I miss? Ryan, I don't think it was a nickname. I think he just didn't know how to pronounce Tiburon. Maybe you're right. So now World 3, Stage 1, he's now tied up with the finals to his final score. Yeah, I sure was. Something about Nelly? No, nobody said anything about Nelly. Why did I mention Nelly? Alright, I'm gonna just continue this the game here. That's the Sweet 007 poster. Thank you. Thank you for noticing it, actually. It's let me throw on the camera screen and not the be right back screen. So I like to have posters for like my favorite movies. That is the only one that's not a reproduction. This is actually an original Skyfall theater poster. And I got a really good deal on it. And the only reason I got such a good deal is because it has a crease towards the top, but because it's white, you can't even see it. So I said, hey, I get a substantial discount of hundreds of dollars because of the crease. So I said, why not? I totally bought it. Next to that, I have Rocky, which is, you know, going forward, these are all reproductions, but I mean, it's still pretty good looking, you know? And these are all theatrical sized movie posters. Dance for us, Omega? Why don't you do the dancing, Mazin, and we'll join you. So that's the Rocky poster. And then we have the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly over there. Debbie Does Dallas. No, sir. A sweet deal is a sweet deal. Yeah, for sure, Jimmy. And then the last one is over there. John Carpenter is the thing. Is there a Bond-themed redeem? That's a good question. There might not be. Looks like I need to shave. My neck's getting all... Mazen said I'll dance in my next stream just for you, Omega. Alright, Mazen. Bet. Cooler says Rocky series. It's phenomenal. I haven't watched the Creed trilogy. Creed's okay. Yeah, they're okay. I think I like the first Creed more than the others, but it was good. The Thing poster is the best one. That movie is a 10. It is. Zombie says Creed is good. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I like the first one the most out of the three. From there, it's like not as good, but still good. Still good. You could say that that's technically a... Yeah, technically. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That is technically a James Bond redeem. That is true. I mean, you got us there, Azur. Mazen needs a pole to dance. He does. We could do that. Omega, awesome. The Thing poster. Thank you, Chum Nasty. Let's set up a quick poll. Start a poll. There we go. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Alright, we're gonna resume. Free Spirited's like, ooh. I like that. Wow, that was close. I don't know. That was an easy poll, right? So far, 100% of the viewers say yes. Mazen said, "What the fuck?" Hope you're stretching, Mazen, right? You said don't backpedal on me. I turn around just for a bit and then I see that. Creed is awesome when you forget you're listening to music. Oh, Creed? Dude, I like Creed. Honestly, I like Creed. Like, Creed as a band? I like Creed and Creedence Clearwater Revival, which is an entirely unrelated band with a similar name. "100% of the viewers are saying yes." Touch those toes and twist those hips. Triforce, what's up, sir? Welcome. How are you? I'm gonna get attacked by this spider here. Oh, I survived. Oh, there's a spike thing falling. Hold on. Alright, here we go. "92%! Somebody actually said no. Mazen, how do you feel about that? How does that make you feel, Mazen? Creed band is great. I played their CD a lot during my 20s. I like Creed, yes. Creed is very good. Why are there two? Oh, because the difficulties increased, that's why. I took some damage there. Right? I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking... And then there's like My Sacrifice, which is like in every single WWF and WWE montage. Like, they loved that song. God, they used the hell out of that song back in the day. Hell, they still use that song, don't they? I know they still use that song. God, man. This OST is great. It's pretty freaking good, isn't it? It's pretty damn good. Nintendo Vinny Boombots. Should Mazen dance? How is that even a question? When is Mazen dancing shirtless? Now there's a more appropriate question. Yeah, maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking that's better. There you go. Had to correct it. I played a Super Mario World ROM hack. that had this music track, and I had no idea what... Oh, interesting. Yeah, this game does have a terrific soundtrack for sure. I'm gonna jump across here. Let's try to get all these enemies and eliminate them. Here we go. Actually, I'm really digging the way the jumps work in this game now that I'm actually really becoming accustomed to them. I'll explain them in a bit. So the second you press back, he actually just freezes in place, which is super convenient. So if I hold forward and then press back, he will just stop like that. Okay. I know Chris Abyss Games plays like Kaizo games sometimes, like the Kaizo Marios and all that stuff that youngsters enjoy. Really impressive gamer, actually. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh yeah, definitely change it. Thank you, Vash. I don't know whose birthday it is, but I'm sure it's somebody's birthday somewhere. She wants to dance instead of me and got jealous. Somebody got jealous of Mazin's dancing? Is this true? Oh, Ryan was trying to redeem the happy birthday. Oh, was he out of points? I assumed he'd have some points. I'm sorry, guys. I keep missing things in the chat here. Who voted no? Right, somebody voted no. Happy birthday, Googs. Ah, it is Googs' birthday. That's true. 94 to a 6 better bust a move, right? Better get rocking, Mazin. Somebody voted no. Nay. It was him. Let's get him, fellas. Oh shit. I almost got killed by a chicken nugget there. Ah, coins! Coins everywhere. Damn, Tim. What language was that? You said twerk, twerk, twerk. You said pop, lock, and drop it, Mazin. Bailar. Ooh. I have my dollars ready. Crazy. It's the kind of encouragement a man needs right there. Oh, this freaking part right here. This little platforming segment right here is so awkward. Here we go. That was a close one. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. There we go. I will make it hail by throwing change. Gotta throw those $50. Some really big coins. There is a cooldown period on redeems, Ryan, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just stretching. Ooh. You said I can, but I won't. Good chance Mazin isn't my type. Damn, dude. Thank you, Vash, for greeting everybody in the chat. Chris Avissa says he's gonna throw Monopoly money. Chris is like, ooh yeah, pass go, baby. Pass go. Somebody needs to say that at a strip club. Pass go, baby. Pass go. Sanctum says I can dance for $50 if you want. Omega Moon coins work too. Oh, okay. Biddy says everybody dance now. Oh, I got a new poll actually that I need to set up here. Here you go. Here's the next one. There we go. There's the next poll, folks. You said nude poll? Not quite. He said new poll. He said, what the hell is this? Michael said yes. Said more polls than Vince Russo writing WCW creative. Hey, Chris said this is some bullshit. No, Chris, don't do it. I can change. Chris, no. I'm sorry. I want to see Chris rap. Right? There we go. Yeah, you can meet us halfway and you can rap, sir. Oh, shit. I'm dying. 81% say yes. I'm the only no vote. Nah, well, maybe you were. I don't know. He must love you, Chris. I threatened to leave and he gives me the Palpatine. Do it, right? I say, there's the door. Chris better drink some honey water. Get those vocal cords ready. Oh, yeah. Get some Frank Sinatra going on. Oh, shit. That's a lot of enemies. Hold on. There's actually a good amount of people that don't want him to sing, it looks like. Because, I mean, we're at 74% now, folks. 4 people said fuck that. It's true. I'm actually shocked. I thought you were going to be the only no, Chris. Oh, shit. It will add another challenge to the Revenge of the Rage Quit. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna take the... I better take this poll down before Chris unsubscribes. I don't want him to unsub, so... Yodel like that little kid at the Walmart, Chris. You said 5 now start. Damn, it was actually... People weren't having it. Free Spirited. I want to hear some songs from Free Spirited. What's everybody's, oh god, I'm gonna get hurt here. What is everyone's, karaoke song? That's what I want to know. I know Tibbs is like a Celine Dion song, I forget which one. I don't sing, I only lip sync like Britney. Oh shit. Like Milli Vanilli. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Oh god, I actually survived that. The Pokemon song? Okay. I have a meme one about eating a chili dogs. Okay. You said that Titanic song. That's the one, Tib. That's Tib's that's Tib's karaoke right there. Gib said YMCA. What's up, Gib? Welcome, sir. Azur said I don't do karaoke. Okay. Are we talking like the Pokemon theme from the first series, Chris Abyss? You said lick me baby one more time? I don't think those are the lyrics. I mean, I'm 90% right. I mean, I'm 90% sure. The Crash Test Dummies, okay. Pictures, Kid Rock, Sheryl Crow, or Without Me, Eminem, okay. Majority, holy smokes, dude, how are you, man? How are things going? Did you get my my Discord message, by the way, Majority? I think this in my bad. The Whistle song by Yin Yang Twins. Okay. Chris Abyss says yes. Yeah, I mean, that's a great song for karaoke, honestly. He already did the challenge, Majora. He got 92,000 points. There you go. Arcane dropped a message and it got deleted right away. He said the whisper song. Omega ignored my text, shake my head. Which one? Which one? I check right now. I'll check it right now. See what you sent me. You didn't send me a text. What are you talking about? I never received a text, sir. I put the wrong name. Whistle while you twerk? Hey, Omega. Hey there, Omega. A Chris Abyss original. What? R&B karaoke? I mean, I love me some R&B. Well and swell. DM received. Gotcha. All right, cool. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Whew. You replied send more? Man, oh man. She Bangs by fucking William Hung? When was the last time somebody mentioned William Hung? Holy shit. Is that guy still on Cameo? Hoping somebody remembers him? Oh shit. No, no. Okay, something just went through. Somebody just messaged me. Just now somebody messaged me. Not earlier, not later, just now. Fucking William Hung. Who the fuck? Man, you said uh-huh. Uh-huh. A little late, Stark, sending me messages. You just pointed at something. Let's see. Fierce to Fathom? Oh, at 12:21? You mean when I was sleeping? You mean you messaged me when I was sleeping? Is that what you mean? That must be what you mean. You know, when I told you I slept like 4 hours? William Blood says William Hung, that is some 2003 shit. Man, I forgot that song even existed, to be honest with you. Hung says Hung is, I said Hung says, apparently majority is William Hung. Hung is better than the original every time. Yeah. You said showing my age, right? Survivor, Destiny's, oh, it's some Destiny's Child. Oh yeah, I grabbed that already. I'll let my wife know. Respond to my wife here real quick, like, can't keep the lady waiting. Most humans sleep at night, Omegula, right? It's true. But you know very well that I do not, sir. Yeah. Respond to that one too. Gotta respond to all these text messages. Now Mazin's sending me messages. Fucking Mazin. Alright, that's enough messages. People, stop texting my phone. God damn it. I'm trying to play a game here. You said I didn't need a dick pic? Well, then you shouldn't have asked for one, Sanctum. You shouldn't have asked for one. Said booty texts. Said why? Jimmy says I just sent you 10 more. Lurk mode, driving home. Thank you, Chris, for coming through, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate you. Please don't unsubscribe. I was just kidding. You don't have to sing. You don't have to sing. I can change. I was just kidding, Chris. But to be fair, you did win that poll. He said, oh my. Free is like, yeah, free with the phone. Like, look at your phone, Omega. You said making jokes, unsub, right? Uh-oh. Things are escalating so quickly. Ah! Yeah, let's get out of here. There we go. Let's see what's over here, if anything. Some stuff is here. There we go. We're doing okay. Dude, that ball is like in an, it was like stuck in an infinite loop there for a bit. Oh my god. Ah! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the dude up there. shoot. Get me a star here. No! I forgot they fall through the floor in this game, which is really fucking weird. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Well, you said seatbelts, Chris, for sure. Those votes were divided. They were, though. They were. Take the seatbelts out for weight reduction? Crazy. Safety dance? Men without hats? Alright. Fucking majority with a banger. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. Ah, that's cute. I like that. I actually wanted to make Peppercini and Pugsley into like moderator bots for the channel, but dude, the amount of money Streamlabs would want for me to do that is insane. It's just insane. Their premium price is through the roof, man. It's like $175 a month. I'm sorry, a year. Which, I mean, you know, that's a lot of money for a guy such as myself. You know, I'm not a doctor, so I can't quite afford that. Not on an annual basis, anyway. That got a little crazy there. He said more like Cream Labs. I'm pretty sure it's Streamlabs. I'm pretty sure. The fuck was that? That's like another cable bill you don't want and need. Yeah, you can get a face tattoo for that money. You can. Neither is Pepper, but everyone loves him. Peppercini is... I think Peppercini's definitely the more popular one of the two. Oh my god. I heard Sub-Zero falling to his death there. TJC in the house! He said Dr. Pepper. Oh. I like me some Dr. Pepper. TJC, how are you, sir? TJC's been streaming some Tenchu, by the way. Jimmy Big D says steal it. You said steal the Streamlabs? I don't know how I would steal the the pay version of Streamlabs. You said a Brazilian butt lift? Is that what you said? Man, oh man. Banana cream... Okay, somebody said something about banana cream pies. I believe it was Michael David. Ah! Fucking taking damage here unnecessarily. Okay, let's slow things down a little bit. Let's chill the fuck out and play the level properly. Which is really just to focus on the enemies up top here. So this guy, you know, this guy.
I want it. You're trespassing on my property.
Daddy Chill is right.
My yard.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even
Let's
that?
see here.
Get everybody out of my yard.
We're good. We're good. We're nearing the end of the game, folks. Oh, there's like little... What do you call these things? They kind of remind me of the ones from, the fuck is that game called? Balloon Fight. Oh, yeah. Let's fuck some shit up over here. Oh, God. That star lasted just enough. Thank goodness. Alright, there we go. Get all the coins. All the coins. Most of the coins. Most of the coins. You said, man, this game was disappointing and awesome at the same time when it came out. Dude, I think it was pretty good for what it was, you know? For a Game Boy title? Banana cream pie, that's a... Whoa. That's a porn finishing move, apparently. 2 was my jam red. Improved so much. You know, I am looking forward to... You said if I had pretty toes, I made cash off of them. I can't believe I just read that. Well, that's cool. More power to you, sir. Watch out for the random fists coming out of the... There we go. Oh, that's a cloud. Hold on. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Hold on. He said, Mario, don't get fisted. No! Wario Game Boy games were a lot of fun, too. That's what I hear. My wife has them, actually. The Wario Land games? Fuck, dude, why did I do that? Can I just get close to the cloud and just eliminate him right away? No, too risky. There we go. Boss time. Ah! Got a little sloppy there. Mario and the 6 Golden Coins was always my favorite. Yeah, I've gotta play through that one. I've never played it all the way through. Mazin recently streamed it on his channel, in fact. Why do I keep getting hit there? God, that is so unfortunate. I could use that extra hit. Oh, I gotta fight the cloud again. That's alright, yeah. I mean, it's the end of the game. It should be a little challenging. Alright, here we go. Have you played the colorized version? You know, it's funny, I bought a cartridge of the colorized version, but it was defective. It would reset at like pretty much once per level. And then I tried to reach out to the seller, and he pretty much just told me to kick rocks. He kept my money. eBay did nothing about it, but I mean, what can you do, you know? You said, Lisa, I thought you loved me. The fucking sheep? I remember that, Michael. Thank you, Killer Dragon. Thank you, Azure Cobalt, for suggesting the second playthrough. Thank you for that. I hope you send chihuahuas to his house. I mean, God, I wish I could. Yeah, the colorized version is dope, though, DJ Red. Wario Lands 2 and 4 are the GOAT for me. Yeah, I'll have to stream those sometime. Maybe once I finish the Mario Land games, I can move on to the Wario Land games. I think that'd be cool. I didn't care for Wario, maybe I need to play it again? Yeah, they're pretty cool. You said Wario World? Which I believe was, what was that, GameCube? There was like a Wario game for the GameCube. Wario games were a lot of fun too, yeah? You said Mario don't get fisted? Yes. Thank you for the GGs, Michael. Jimmy Big D. Thank you for, by the way, thank you for coming through. Thank you for taking the time to pop in and check out the channel. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I know I chat with you and interact with you constantly in Chris Abyss's streams. So it was really just a very pleasant surprise to see you here. Thank you. Ryan dropping some cats. Maz and Power, thank you for the GG. Thank you, Retro Ryan, for the GG. Azure says, well, Super Mario Land 3 is Wario Land 1. A bit weird, but it is, yeah. And then there's another Wario Land, right? For like the Virtual Boy. So that's interesting. I'll be around again. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming through, man. And thank you for that Sanctum Startorum. Yeah, if you guys feel inclined to do so, definitely leave a like. Thanks for watching the Tenchu stream, by the way, Omega. Yeah, for sure. I know it's really, really hard for me to get up early. Especially that early since I'm on the West Coast. But honestly, man, it's, you know, catching the restreams is I mean, that's something, right? It's not as fun as catching it when it's live, but it was still a good time. So thank you for that. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out TJC, he does stream like really early mornings because he's on the other side of the pond there. But he's a very entertaining streamer as well. Azure says, I never played the Virtual Boy one, despite being like one of the 100 people that actually owned a Virtual Boy. You actually own one. Wow, that's crazy. You have Discord, I'll join that too. Yeah, sure. Let me see if I can pull that up for you. I don't know how much longer the Discord's going to be around for. Thank you for the GG's, Arcane Cosmo. Thank you, sir. Oh, Killer Dragon dropping TJC Toy Memories YouTube channel. Thank you for doing that, Killer Dragon. Definitely check out TJC, guys. I'm just going to try to... Okay, it's updating my Discord. I don't know how much longer the Discord's going to be up because I, well, let me do this here. Invite to server. Copy the link. There we go, and I'll drop that in the chat. But you're getting rid of the Discord? Well, it's really not so much me, so much as it's actually, Hey, kid.
What?
I'm a computer.
What's up, Lit? Good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming through, man. But, what was I gonna say? Yes, so Discord is apparently gonna make people basically photocopy or photo scan their California. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm from California, so it's a habit. But their ID, their state-issued ID, and I really don't want to do that. And I'm sure a lot of people don't want to do that either. So that's pretty much going to be the end of it once they do that. I've been having a play with Fluxer rather than Discord. Maybe give that a look instead. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think on that. There, Free Spirited. I'm free. Had to take a. I'm back. Had to take a phone call. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming back to say. You know, just so I could thank you for being here. That junk. Yeah, Sanctum. If they actually commit to doing that, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just get rid of the Discord. Discord's going to try. They'll get some fools, but not a lot of us will. Yeah, I'm definitely. You said you could fake it. I don't know if you can. I don't. Well, even then, it's like even if I were to fake it, convincing that many people to fake it, I don't think that's gonna work out. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose half of the people anyway. A trick around that, Ace, is to submit your library card. I want to customize my Discord, but they charge quite a bit. Yeah, they do. I didn't even know you had a Discord. What the hell? Free Spirited, why didn't you tell me? Free? Unless you just meant your actual personal regular. I thought you meant your own server is what I thought you meant. I can tell you how to get past that. Really? That's interesting. You'd have to convince a lot of people to do that, though. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and Omega, can I borrow your ID for Discord? Crazy. Okay, Omega can. Oh, some bangbangbart for the road. Thank you, Carla. Oh no, I don't have a server or anything like that. I'm not that good. Oh man. You said Chum will send you my passport. Let's start an OnlyFans. That way they can keep up with the pals. We can keep up with the pals. That's an idea.
Just more made of love, honey.
So you do get points, by the way, for hanging out on the channel. For anybody who's not aware, you accrue, what is it, 50 points every 5 minutes, and most redeems cost 200 points. So once you've been here for 20 minutes, you can set off a redeem. There are other ways to get points on the channel. You know, tune in and find out. Something about Ryan going to Europe, about something about brothels there. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro now. I will be streaming on Friday. I might set up a poll for that. So keep an eye out for that, channel members. As for everybody else, you know, I will be live on Friday, so I'll hopefully see you there. And if not, hopefully I'll see you Monday, and if not, you know, of course I'll see you at our mutual friend streams. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all so much for taking the time to pop in. To quote David Lightman, there's ways around that. Ha, nice. Killer lost all his trivia winnings. Oh no, did he really? Crap. That's funny. Don't worry, I got one question today, so I'll get one. Yep, you will. Yeah, you will. Jimmy, Big D, and DJ Red Show, thank you so much for taking the time to pop in, guys. I'm going to go ahead and play the outro. Have a good one. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Free Spirited. Thank you for that. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. New Charles Bronson clip for anybody who's curious. Bye-bye.
The worlds can be one together, cosmos without hatred. Stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 space. With feet marching towards a peaceful sky. The moon men want things their way, but we make sure they see the sun. Goodbye.
Hi, Eli. Eli?
Morning, George. This is a white man's saloon, and it sells white man's liquor. And I'm telling you to crawl your filth out of here, Breed. Before I kill you. You hear, you red-skinned nigger? A white man's talking to you. You need stepping on, Breed.
Back off, lawman.
You hear that, George? I'm gonna bleed you, boy.